What is up, guys? Welcome back, and today we have another new video. If you guys have already watched my two last videos, those ones were unboxing some fantastic figures, and I have to say, this one back here was my last one, and that's an absolutely fire picture. Fire figure. I don't know why I said picture. So now we have another one, and this one looks even more cool. Because for some reason, I can't even see it in the box. Where is it? There's no figure in here. Like, what? Okay, guys, obviously, no, I'm joking. It's just a joke. I've been making jokes every video because Fantastic Four has so many jokes that you can make. So, obviously, there's a figure in there. So let's just get straight into looking at the box. Alright, guys. So, obviously, in the front of the box, you can see this figure, her shield, and her fists. And it says, Marvel Studios, The Fantastic Four, First Steps, ages 4 and up. Warning, choking hazard. I'm actually not going to read everything. I don't know why I'm reading it all now. I didn't read it in the last videos. You can see a picture of her. Marvel Legends series. Another picture of her from the movie. You can see her thingy-mabobber power. Marvel's Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. You can see it right here again. Her power. And yeah, so let's get straight into unboxing this figure. This box is kind of hard to open, so we have to use these fantastic scissors. Alright, guys, so as you can see, we have the figure right here. And then we have the fists, the knuckles, fists, arms, and we have the force field. So this force field looks cool, so I'm excited to see it. So let's get them out of the dang plastic. Alright, guys, here's the figure out of the box with the force field. So let's look all around it. So on the force field, you can see like it's really textured. You can see like the stars, the waves. It actually looks really cool. The figure, her face looks really accurate to Vanessa Kirby. I mean, not like amazingly accurate, but it looks okay. Her suit looks awesome, just basically like Reed Richards. Her shoes, and yeah, I really like it. As you can see, to be able to put the force field on, it has like this little thing on the inside, and you just attach it there. So, not like the other Invisible Woman figure where you had to like let it rest on her hand. This one actually snaps in. So it's a lot easier to put on. Alright, guys, now we have the other fists, just kind of like the other ones we had earlier with Mr. Fantastic. Now we can get onto some articulation. There's not a lot to be said about this figure, really, because she's pretty basic, but her hand, it has to stay like that, because to put the force field out, which is fine. Her arm, her elbow joints are kind of hard to do, but it should get used to it. Her head doesn't turn because of her hair, but that's okay. And her head doesn't really go up or down. Her chest joint, her chest crunch, goes up pretty well, down not the best. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. But we have some more articulation. So we have the knees, which we were talking about the ab crunch. The ab crunch is decent. And then the knees, actually pretty good. And then the feet go full 360. These are like the best feet out of all of them so far. Alright, guys, now we have some height comparisons. So we are going to start off with MJ. So she definitely, I feel like the height is actually pretty accurate on this one because she's a teenager. She's like probably in her like what 20s, like almost 30. So pretty accurate, I would actually say. Then we have Nebula, and they're about the same height, actually. Yeah, I'd say that they're actually about the same height. Both 6-inch. And now we have Captain Carter, and again, they're about the same height, I'd say. They're probably about both 6 inches. And now Johnny Storm, she's definitely a little bit shorter than him, but I feel like they're almost about the same height. His hair just makes him taller because of the flames, so I'd say that they're both about the same height. He's just a little bit taller because of his flames. And lastly, we have Mr. Fantastic, and they are, again, about the same height, both 6 inches, but with his arms stretching up, he's probably a little bit taller, of course, but yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. These figures are absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait for the rest of them to come, because they're the other ones that are like some of my most anticipated ones. So they'll be arriving soon. I might have some more videos up before they get here, but I promise they will be coming soon, so don't worry, they'll be here very, very soon. This figure's awesome. So is Johnny Storm, Mr. Fantastic. I love all of them so much. And thank you guys all for watching. Let me know in the comments if you guys have picked up any of these figures and which ones you like the most. And before you leave, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. This has been fantastic. Peace.